Hey, welcome to DAP. My name is Veena Prashant. Great to see you here. Now, typically, if you want to launch a lead magnet from your site, there's a whole bunch of stuff you got to do. This is other than actually creating that lead magnet resource, whether it's a checklist, worksheet, PDF report, template, zip file, training, online course, challenge, whatever it is that you want to offer as a lead magnet from your site. There's a whole bunch of stuff you got to do first to be able to launch it. And this is what overwhelms a lot of people because of all the steps they have to complete on top of creating the actual resource. So what we have done now in DAP is we have greatly simplified this whole thing where a lot of these things that you got to do manually in other platforms, you don't have to do it in DAP. DAP will do it for you. Today, I'm so excited to introduce to you our brand new opt-in page builder, which will greatly reduce the number of steps that you got to take to launch any lead magnet. It's going to make it so easy for you where, all you have to do is focus on your content, create the actual resource. Setting it up and launching it from DAP is super easy because it's going to do a whole bunch of stuff for you that you have to do it manually in other platforms. Now, typically, if you want to launch a lead magnet, these are the steps. You got to create your resource first, your freebie first, then you got to create an opt-in page, and then you got to create your content for the opt-in page. You got to write your opt-in copy. And you got to make sure that, it's convincing, it's compelling, so people sign up for whatever lead magnet you offer. You got to create your thank you page. You got to create an email list in your email platform. You got to connect your opt-in form to your email list. You got to set up your welcome email. You got to set up your follow-up sequence. And you got to publish your opt-in form on your opt-in page, test the whole user experience, and then you can launch it. As you can see, there's a whole bunch of stuff and it all adds up, right? Because you have to do all of this on top of creating the actual content. So what we have done now in DAP is a lot of these things will be done for you by DAP. So what DAP will do is once you create your freebie, right? Once you have your resource, all you have to do is create a free product in DAP. And when you create your free product, as part of the product creation process, you just have to answer a couple of questions about your product. DAP will do the rest for you. It will create your opt-in page. It will create your thank you page. And not just that, it will actually add content on your opt-in page. And not just any content. It will use AI to create smart content for your opt-in page. It's all going to be based on conversion elements. You don't have to worry about, the order in which DAP is creating content. It knows exactly what needs to go on the opt-in page. So it's going to follow all those rules to create a high converting opt-in page for you, all automated using AI. DAP will also create an opt-in form and it will publish it on the opt-in page. You don't have to do it manually. You don't have to use your form builder to manually create an opt-in form anymore. DAP will do it for you. It integrates with Smart Quiz Builder as well. So if you have Smart Quiz Builder, which is our quiz plugin for WordPress, it will automatically create an opt-in form using SQB and publish it on your opt-in page. And if you don't have SQB, doesn't matter. It will use DAP's form builder to automatically generate a form for you. It will publish it on the opt-in page. So everything is done, right? Everything is ready. The only thing you got to do is connect this opt-in form to your email list and let DAP know, which list in your email platform you want DAP to add the users to. And that's it. That's all you have to do. Test the whole user experience and launch. It greatly simplifies, the process of launching your lead magnets because all you have to do is focus on your actual content, the resource that you want to launch, that you want to give away for free. Everything else, the tech part, the setup part is super simple. I cannot wait to show you what we have done. Let me take you to the back end to show you step by step how easy it is to set this up. All right, so say that I have this checklist. This is the resource. I want to offer this as a lead magnet. I want to add this as a lead magnet and offer it from my membership site using DAP. Let me show you what the steps are here if you use DAP. So I have already created this checklist. And this is just a lead magnet launch checklist. Everything that you got to do to launch a lead magnet, that's what this checklist is. And I want to offer this for free and make it a lead magnet. So the steps are, go to the back end of DAP. Under products, click on free products. All right, so click on free products is going to bring you to a page like this where you can add your free products in DAP. So click on create a new free product. And here you can select create any product from scratch, give your free product a name and description. Now this is a free product I'm creating here because I want to launch my lead magnet using DAP, right? So you got to create a free product. That's your lead magnet product. Name of your product, description, save it. All right, so this is the product builder in DAP. I'm just going to quickly go through the product builder because the main thing I want to show you here is the page builder. This is a new opt-in page builder, which will build out your opt-in page, your thank you page, your opt-in form, everything. This is the one that's going to do it for you. All right, so but there are a few steps you got to complete to create a product in DAP. This is the product builder in DAP, nothing special. All the steps are really simple, straightforward. Just follow these steps. Step 1 is enter product name, description, upload an image for your product. Let's do that. Here I have uploaded an image for this product. Billing and access, you don't have to do anything. It's already set up as a free product here. This is a free product. Allow free sign up. Yes. In future, if you want to switch it to a paid product, you can do that. Just switch it like this. That's it. And you can enter the price to make it a paid product. And then you can generate a payment button to sell it. You can do that too. Now here, assign protect content. This is where you can let DAP know what content you're going to give access to people that sign up for this freebie. In this case, they're going to get access to a Google Sheet. It's an external link. It's a third-party link. You cannot directly protect third-party content in your membership site, right? So that's why there's nothing to protect here. But if it's like a PDF report or template, zip file, online course, training, whatever, right? In that case, you can just click on this and you can say, this is the content I want to protect, WordPress content, or you can say, I want to upload my zip file. I want to upload my PDF file, protect it. All right, so all that you can do if you want to protect your content here, you can add one or more pieces of content that will protect it and that will make it part of the product. But in this case, there's really nothing to protect. I'm going to move on to the next step. So here, email notification, welcome email is already set up for you. DAP will send out this email to your users when they sign up for this freebie. You can update it to say thank you for signing up because they have not purchased anything here. And update the content as needed, right? This is a welcome email. This is the email they're going to get as soon as they sign up for your freebie. And so that will send them their login details so they can log in and access the freebie. When they log in and go to the membership dashboard, they'll be able to download this freebie, right? That's the whole point of using a membership site because you can offer everything, centralize all your offers, and you can do it all from a single membership dashboard. Now, autoresponder here, if you want to use DAP to send out your follow-up emails, right? If they sign up for your freebie and if you want to set up a follow-up sequence, your follow-up campaign directly in DAP, you can do that here. All right, you can add all your emails and protect it here and set up your drip sequence right here. I'm going to skip it, but that's what you can do here. But if you want to use your email platform and not use DAP, then all you have to do is go to DAP automation engine and set up your automation rules. And you can say when someone signs up for this freebie, add them to this email list in my email platform. That way, when they sign up, DAP will add them to your email list. And then you can set up all your follow-up emails in your email platform. Rules tab, not much to do here, except here's where you let DAP know, where they go after they log in. So always send them to the membership dashboard. That's a default setting anyway in DAP. It always sends users to the membership dashboard. Now, access content is where you can let DAP know what happens when they click on the button to say, I want to access this product in the dashboard. So this one should link to your resource, right? So in this case, I'm going to offer Google Sheet, right? So I'm going to enter my Google Sheet link here. So when they click on access this product, they should be able to access the Google Sheet. So I'm going to do that here. So click on share. It's going to give you a link and enter that link right here in DAP, all right? And save it. All right, we are in the next step. This is the page builder step in DAP. Here's where you can build out your opt-in page, thank you page and everything. You can see there are two options. You can use AI. This is what I would recommend. So DAP can build out everything using AI. Your content will be done for you. Then you can update it. Your first draft will be ready by DAP, right? It will create everything for you. You just have to update it as needed. Generate it manually where it will still do the opt-in form for you. It will create an opt-in page, thank you page, but the content, it will just use some dummy content there. You will have to update it with real content. So I would still recommend using AI so that everything will be done. The first draft will be ready by the time you finish this step. All right, so let's click on it. So there are two options here. You can use the ChatGPT version, which will not cost you anything. But if you want to use the API call, then DAP will connect with OpenAI to do this. In this case, you need to have an OpenAI account, paid account, to be able to use this option. It's not going to be too expensive at all, but you still have to use your OpenAI paid account to do this, all right? But you don't have to if you don't want to do this. Just use the ChatGPT version where you can just copy paste the prompt we give you into ChatGPT and copy back what it gives you into DAP. And in just a couple of minutes, you will have your entire opt-in page done for you. So you can just use this option. Also, you do need our AI add-on to be able to use this option, because if you don't have our AI add-on, which is an add-on for DAP, this option will not work for you. In that case, you can just use the manual option, right? This option, you can use it. But if you want to use the AI option, you will need our AI add-on. This AI add-on is free with our Elite license, but if you don't have the Elite license, you can go to our site and you can sign up just for the AI add-on, right? So let's go ahead and use this now. Step one is, what's the name of your lead magnet? It's already here, lead magnet launch checklist. What does it help people with? This is the only thing you got to answer about your lead magnet, because the rest of the things, DAP will use AI to generate it for you. Here, I'm going to add a detailed description. It's a checklist that outlines all the steps that should be completed before launching a lead magnet. It helps streamline and simplify the entire launch process. So whatever you want to add here, right, about your lead magnet and what it does, so that when DAP communicates with ChatGPT, it's going to generate a prompt based on this, right? So the more information you give it, the better the response will be from ChatGPT. So make it a little bit detailed about, what it does. And here are some examples of, what you can enter there. And then you can select language. In what language do you want to create the content for your opt-in page? You can select the language here. Next, it gives you the prompt, all right? All you have to do is copy it. And one more thing I want to explain to you before we do this is, we have divided this into like 5 different elements, your opt-in page. First is the headline, right? Where you have problem identifying question, right? Like, are you struggling with this? Are you overwhelmed by this? Are you tired of this kind of question, right? That's what it will start with. That's your headline. And then there is solution introduction. That's step number 2, where you introduce your lead magnet. Then step number 3 is benefits and value transformation. Why should they sign up? How will their life change? How will it benefit them? And then visuals, where you can upload visuals that helps people visualize what they're going to get. And then the final section is the call to action, right? So those are the 5 sections is going to generate for you. And, all of this stuff you can update later. After DAP creates the opt-in page for you, you can always go directly to WordPress, edit the page, update it, remove the content, add, do whatever you want with it, right? It's just generating the first draft for you to make it easy for you. So here I'm going to copy this and enter this in ChatGPT and show you what happens. All right, you can see here, I got the content back. I'm going to copy this and enter this back in DAP. Here you can see, enter the ChatGPT response, enter it here. This is the headline, right? Pick one. There are so many options here. Pick the one that you like. And also you can edit it right here in place. You can edit it if you want, but you can always update it later, as I said. I'm just going to select the first one. Next. As I said, step number 2 is solution introduction. Introduce your lead magnet. And again, copy the prompt. You don't have to do anything. Don't update anything which is in red, right? This is required by DAP. Don't make any updates to this section. Anything else you want to update in the prompt, you can if you want to. And so enter this in ChatGPT again. It's going to give you back content. All right, so copy this and go back to DAP and enter this here in the response section. Next. So we completed 2 steps here. Solution introduction, pick one. Pick the one that you like. So I'm just going to select the first one. Introducing the checklist is the ultimate solution, right? Whatever you want, pick the one that you want. And again, you can update it later. Next. Next step is benefits and value section. Again, you have the prompt here. Just copy it, enter this in ChatGPT right here. It's going to give you back everything that you need. It's done. Copy this. Go back to DAP in this section. Enter this here. Next. Next section is step 4, upload visuals. You may not have it yet. That's totally fine. Upload it when you have visuals for this freebie. You can upload it directly, go to the WordPress page that DAP will create for you, directly update it, update the image, add whatever you want, remove whatever you want. So we'll just pick this default image. Next. All right, so the final step is call to action. Copy this, enter this again in ChatGPT right here. It's going to give you back the content for call to action. That's it. Copy this. Go back to DAP, enter it here. Next. All done. Pick one that you like, ready to supercharge your lead magnet campaign, ready to take the stress out of lead magnet launches. Pick the one that you like. Next. That's it. You can see here the whole thing is assembled for you. Take a look at this. This is the headline, right? Are you struggling with this? This is the subheadline, the solution introduction. And this is the solution introduction. Then the visual is right here, image. And then the rest of the section, right? Benefits. It has all of that here. Why do you need it? Explanation of, how it will help them. Here's how it can change your life. Now, whichever section you don't want, you can always remove it. Your opt-in page does not have to be long, right? So whatever you don't want, need, you can always remove it. We are just trying to make it easy for you. The first draft, like I said, right? So that you don't have to be like, how do I create it? Where do I add this? Once it's done for you, it's much easier for you to update it. Obviously, you should update it, right? So always update it based on, your results, your story, your experiences, your knowledge, right? So always update it. But we are just making it easy for you by creating the first draft for you, all right? So here you can see everything is here. The button is not here. The opt-in form is not here yet, but it will be there when DAP creates the WordPress page. It will publish the opt-in form for you, right? It's not here in the editor, but it will be there in the front end. So don't worry about that. And that's it. Go to the next step. So now we need an opt-in form for the opt-in page. So what do you want to call your opt-in page? Give it a name, right? It's going to create a page in WordPress by this name. You can always update the name later if you want. Now select how do you want to generate the form. Do you want to use DAP? Do you want to use SQB? I'm going to select Smart Quiz Builder. I'm going to use a sign-up form using SQB. And DAP integrates with SQB, so it will generate a button click pop-up using SQB. So that's what I'm going to do here. Do you already have a thank you page? No, I don't. What do you want to call your thank you page? Give it a name. And the content is right here. Just some basic content. You can update it later. Next. Done. All right. So let's go ahead and check out the front end. You can see this is it. You can see this is the opt-in page. Are you struggling with this? The introduction, image, benefits, and why you need it. And here's how it will change your life, and an opt-in form as well. Download now. It's going to send me to the thank you page. That's it. You can see all done. I should have received a welcome email from DAP with my login details. So when I log in and go to the membership dashboard, I should be able to access this freebie. Let's go ahead and test it. So this is the membership dashboard, and I always send users to the membership dashboard. And you can see currently this is just a test site. I just have two products here in my test site. And you can see this is the one, right? I just signed up for it. And you can rearrange these products in your dashboard. You can display whatever you want. You can update your dashboard configuration to do whatever you want with it. All right, so I'm going to click on it, and it should let me access the checklist. That's it. See, when I click on it, the access content button, my configuration in DAP is when they click the button, send them to the checklist page and they can access it. That's it. As you can see, it's really easy to set this up, right? From creation of the opt-in page to the thank you page to setting up your opt-in form. Everything is automated by DAP. The only thing you got to do now is go back to the DAP backend. And here you will find under free products, you're going to find this product that we just created, right? So whatever you want to update, you can update it again, right? You can go back here. And this step number 7, right? Page builder step. This is where we were. So here you can see we have already created the opt-in page. We have created the thank you page. Everything is done. But if you want to create a brand new opt-in page, you don't like the one that DAP has created, you want to create another one, just go back and click on the button to say, yes, I want a new one, and just follow the steps. All right, so now let me just quickly show you how you can use the OpenAI version to do this, where you don't have to copy paste anything from DAP to ChatGPT. It's all done for you. This if you do it using the OpenAI version. Let's go ahead and test it. So here, everything is here. So I'm going to go ahead and click on next. Problem identifying question. This is the prompt, but you don't have to do anything here. There's no copy paste. Just click on next. Done. All right. So pick the one that you like. Next. This is the solution introduction section. The prompt is here. You don't have to update anything here. Click on next. Now you have the option to update if you want to, but you don't really have to. All right. Solution is here. Select the one that you like. Next. Benefits and value. Here again, the prompt is here. You don't have to do anything. Click on next. Upload visuals. Upload visuals here. Call to action. It's already here. Just click on next. Again, we are showing you what the prompt is, which means, you have the option to update the prompt if you want to, but you don't really have to copy paste anything into ChatGPT like the other one. That's it. Everything is done. Your page is ready for you to review once. Looks pretty nice. Go ahead and next. Click on next and just select how you want the opt-in form to be. And just go ahead and say, do you already have a thank you page? No. It's going to go ahead and create a thank you page for you. Done. As simple as this, right? This one is even easier than the other one because it's all done for you by AI, right? Because it uses the OpenAI, so there's no copy paste. Everything is done. See, your page is ready. You can click on it to sign up and get instant access to your freebie. That's it. As you can see, we have made it really easy for you now to launch your freebies. And it only took me this much time because I had to go over all the steps and explain to you how it works. But when you're creating a free product in DAP for your freebie, really simple. That makes it really easy to centralize everything, offer everything from your site, freebies, paid products, membership, courses, challenges. You can do it all using DAP. That's exactly what I do. That's exactly what I recommend you do as well. So that way you can centralize everything, offer everything from a single place. My name is Veena Prashant. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you have not done so already. Let me know in the comments below what you think about our new page builder, and see you back here soon. Thanks for watching.